Alright, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of TW Look the Goal 1987. We're back because of GCW, and we're here on the Monday, 30th of December, 1996, the final fuel of 1996, the fallout of Revolution 8. And we've got a great card tonight on Fuel. So, starting off on the pre-show, we've got Hector Garza versus Kaz Hayashi. This is a high spots match, and Hector Garza manages to get the victory over Hayashi with the Tornillo. Tornillo? I don't know. I'm not Spanish. 42. Alright, that's not that great, but just to get the high spots match. We're opening the show with the Syndicate, and probably putting Ken Shamrock is what hurt it. Syndicate cut a promo. The Rock has taken Steve Austin's place as leader, and yeah. It's announced that tonight we're going to see Mankind team up with The Rock to face off the New Age Outlaws, the former tag champs, who were defeated by Ken Shamrock on the Big Show at Revolution. So let's get into the show. Opening up our show, we've got a Cruiserweight Championship match, Dean Malenko versus Juventud Guerrera, and Dean makes defense number 1 of the Cruiserweight Championship. One night after winning the title, he defends it immediately and still manages to get the victory with that Texas Cloverleaf. Gets an 86, which is what I expected from these two. Malenko an 83, Juventud with a 78. Afterwards, Teddy Long comes out and he offers Dean Malenko a spot in Battle Pro Initiative, and Dean Malenko accepts. So Dean has now officially joined BPI 52. Brian Pillman is cutting a promo in the ring next off his win after his win from Sting at Revolution. Sting has 3 months off, by the way. He's going to enjoy a little vacation. And Show Rock come out, Ken Shamrock and the Big Show, and Brian Pillman will be facing the Big Show next week. So 83. TV titles on the line. Perry Saturn gets a victory over D'Lo Brown with the Death Valley Driver. And afterwards, the Nation of Domination beat down Perry Saturn. After that, we've got an Undertaker promo. He says that now that Kane has been defeated, he can now focus on regaining his GCW World Championship. So 88. Tag team contest is up next. Chris Candido and Chris Jericho defeat Jeff and Matt Hardy when Chris Candido pinned Jeff with that blonde bombshell. And Jericho with an 82, carrying that match. While Candido got a 66, Jeff with a 61, and coming up last is Matt Hardy with a 52. 76, so not too bad. DX is cutting a backstage promo. Billy Gunn and Road Dogg, of course, facing Mankind and The Rock tonight in the main event. 76. Booker T's in action next. He gets a victory over John Cronus, former member of the Flock, which is now defunct. And Booker T gets that victory in 550, 549 with an axe kick. This was our car crash match. Yeah. Next up, we've got Battle Pro Initiative cutting a promo. Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, Lance Storm, Teddy Long, and Satoshi Kojima. And Eddie Guerrero comes out, and Benoit forgives Storm for accidentally costing him the Intercontinental Championship last night. So, 67. We've got our main event. Rock and Mankind lose to the New Age Outlaws when Billy Gunn pinned Mankind with a quick roll-up. So, getting a surprise victory over Mankind and the GCW World Champion, 84. And afterwards, The Rock and the entirety of Syndicate turn on Mankind. Rock hits him with a steel chair right to Mick Foley's face. Gets a 92. And we end our show with an 87. So that's not too bad. Alright. Popularity recap. Yeah, it's not too bad. And we're done for GCW for 1996, but we've still got Rival TV, which is the show after. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. We had a show after Rivals Collide. That's right. That's where Taz won the title. Forgot he didn't win it on the actual pay-per-view. He won it afterwards. All right, so we're done with GCW. So far this month, we've made $15 million, and look at taxes going to take half of that. So let's go book Rival Pro. And Steve Blackman has been called up to the main roster because he's ready. Alright, let's get into Rival TV. Alright, let's do it. 900 fans. Can skip all that. Yeah, sure, fine, come in. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. All good. Perfect. So we're opening up the show with Taz and Shane Douglas. Taz promo. Douglas comes out. And they're going to have a brawl. That can go 10 minutes. Alright, we're going to have a Nova versus Baron Von Buchanan match. That can go 7 minutes with Nova getting that win. And afterwards we can have Nova, Steven Richards, the Blue Meanie, or not the Black Phantom, the Blue Meanie. And Edge and Christian is going to come out, so we're going to have BWO versus Coalition promo. That can go 7 minutes. Okay, we're going to have Jerry Lynn he's going to cut a backstage promo on Johnny Ace, continuing their rivalry. Okay. X-Pac is going to have a match against Yoshihiro Tajiri. That can go 7 minutes with X-Pac getting that win. We're going to have a Val Venus promo with Mark Henry. So Val Venus promo. Mark Henry wants to be more romantic. That's going to start a little story with those two. They're eventually going to become a tag team. And our main event is going to be Just Incredible versus Art Barr. And in 13 minutes, Just Incredible will be getting the victory. And we'll make it pinfall. And that's going to be it for Rival TV 17. So opening up the show, Shane Douglas and Taz have a few words. And then they end up having a brawl. 66. Nova gets a victory over Baron Von Buchanan with 27. Afterwards, the Coalition and the BWO have a little word exchange. Jerry Lynn's cutting a backstage promo on Johnny Ace to continue their feud. X-Pac gets a victory over Yoshihiro Tajiri, and X-Pac's going to be coming up to the main roster pretty soon. Alright, this did not do good. Val Venus gets a promo, Mark Henry comes out, and Mark Henry, of course, wants to be more romantic, so Venus is going to take him under his wing and teach him to be more romantic. And our main event, Just Incredible gets a victory over Art Barr. Not much to say. And, yeah, that's not too bad. So that's it for Rival TV. But we're not done with the episode just yet. We're going to see the end-of-year awards for 1996. They're going to be a bit different, a bit weird, because we didn't do 1996 entirely in TW9. We did a part in TW 2020. So it might look a little weird. Might be a little off, but it's going to be for everything that we've done so far in TW9. So end-of-year awards. Finished last out of 2. Probably WWF beating us. So male wrestler of the year. Alright, female wrestler of the year is Akira Hokuto. All-Star Wrestling UK. Male tag team, Chris Benoit and Lance Storm, BPI. Female tag team, Manami Toyota and Chigusa Nagayo. Match of the year is Dustin Rhodes versus Mankind at Revolution. Show of the year, Gaia, the Guardians of Forever. What the hell is that? Where's that? Right here, 95. That is not a 95 card. Like, the main event and the semi-main are great, but that is not a 95 card. Male young wrestler, of course, The Rock. Female young wrestler, Nanae Takahashi. Fujinami. Female veteran wrestler, Mueller. Independent wrestler of the year, Gato. He works for us, so I wouldn't say he's independent, but whatever. Hokuto. Male manager is Roddy Piper for some reason. Female manager, Miss Elizabeth. Jim Ross. And Paul Heyman. Female commentator is Donna Marie. Male referee is Earl Hebner. And that's it. So those are the year-end awards, and we made $1.1 million. 6.1 went to tax. This game sometimes is a little too realistic. Alright. Let's check the free agency, the guys coming into the database. So let's see who is available. Too Tough Tony. Adam Pierce doesn't want to come back, obviously. Charlie Haas is already on the short list. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody really important has come into the database, so that's a little unfortunate. Well, we are officially in 1997, so how are our end of year awards? So our male wrestler of the year is Chris Benoit. Our male tag team is Chris Benoit and Lance Storm. Male young wrestler is Dwayne Johnson, who's our champion. Undertaker and Kane is our match of the year, but it didn't win match overall. Like, Dustin and Mankind won that, but like, that's still us, and this didn't win. Undertaker and Kane won match of the year for GCW. That's a little weird. Halloween Hell was our best card for some reason. I don't know. I think Revolution was a better card, but yeah, I think Revolution was a way better card than Halloween Hell. Alright. Are we going to check the Power 500? Might as well. Let's check the top 50, I think. So top 50. Fuerza Guerrera, Jim Duggan, Clive Cannell, Brad Rangans, Grand Marcus Jr., Stevie Knight, Mascara Ano, 2000, The Kiss. Mexico had a great year. So The Rock finally coming in. And Billy Gunn, for some reason, had a better year. Super Kendo, El Hijo del Santo, Bret Hart, Silver King. Bret Hart didn't have a lot of matches this year. MS1, Storm at 32, Saki Hasegawa, Dean Malenko, 30, Steve Casey, Johnny Kidd, La Parka, Shinobu Kandori, Rey Mysterio Sr., Chick Cullen, Paragayo, Universo 2000, El Kinect, Chris Benoit, Hikari Fukuoka, Apollo Dantes, Solar, Dr. Wagner Jr., El Dandy. I mean, El Dandy's a true professional. You know, who are you to doubt El Dandy? Vampiro is in the UK. Kid McCoy, Aja Kong, Greg Valentine, Steven Regal, Kaishi Yamada, also known as Jushin Thunder Liger, Lex Luger, Minami Toyota, Tatsumi Fujinami, Atlantis, Blue Panther, Chigusa Nagayo, and yeah, Japan and Mexico are dominating. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like if you like this video, subscribe if you want more, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.